love you.
Shoutouts to Poke, man.
Shamaz, you missed an amazing winners finals, or losers finals, winners finals, and now we're in grand finals of Bracket Demons 19, set number 1, Chompers
now,
on winner's side.
For the record, I think Danny got knocked for the losers by...
And
I'm pretty sure, if memory serves, that Danny was knocked for the losers by SBS, right?
No. Chompers had to beat both of them.
So he's already taken out Danny and
He's
SBS.
already beaten Danny once.
That's nuts. This is definitely a tournament, if any, that Chompers
can
win. He's playing so solid today, and it shows.
But
the first stock is going to go to Danny, but that doesn't really mean much.
No, 1 Dacus. Or that.
Hit him with the ice ball. Like it.
Tilt,
good
armor.
That's good.
Up tilt. Into. Who waited?
Now it's interesting by Danny, not going too high, not getting caught by the smash attack.
Chompers' edge guard was super patient. I don't know if that helped him or not. I don't know if he could have closed it out. He's got Danny at 200, but
he just needs a way to end the stock.
Yeah.
And it's not too easy at this percent.
Oh my god. He almost got LBO'd. Flip.
Beautiful fair through things.
Armored fair. Shamaz, we are updated now. Grand finals, yes. Thank you.
Thanks, man. All right, so
fair to
we
fair.
see Chompers is crazy complicated, man. He just knows how to land his hits neutral. Great parry. Honestly, just setting up for good damage. Almost make it look like he wasn't behind just a moment ago, right?
Yeah. So one thing. Oh my god. So one thing with this matchup, Etalus just feels like he wins most of the time. The ball is in Etalus' court 9 times out of 10. But it's even.
Yeah, and I mean, that's Zetterburn too, right? In a lot of matchups with Zetter, it's Zetterburn feels like he's winning a lot of the time, you get him off stage and it's over.
Yep.
Etalus feels like he's winning a lot of the time, you get him above you and it's over. It's kind of nuts. But both these players are so good at maximizing their time when they are shining, and minimizing their time when they're in a bad position. And they really don't get stuck off stage or in the air too long.
He barely didn't land on that platform. Would have gotten frozen, and if you're frozen on that platform, you get
it's over.
Up strong, covers the whole thing. There's no escape. Even again.
Ooh.
Chompers.
Scary situation. Chompers off stage. Going for it down me there, not sure if I agree with it. But not going to get punished too hard.
Oh, 1 up air, and the juggle starts.
Honestly, he doesn't even need to do much to Danny right now. He just needs to get Danny off stage so he can get some armor.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Oh my the most raw of down Bs. Like, even Danny's smiling after that one. Just like, wild. Eating a cookie. Oh, Danny counter picking to crit. Honestly, smart pick. I think this Crag is a lot of work, but they did play. I do remember this because specifically, Chompers versus Danny's Crag did really well. He seemed to figure it out and key into it. So if that ends up ringing true again, apparently SBS sat by and was like, "Hey, Chompers, here's the skinny on how to fight this, right?" Yeah, I mean, he basically explained how to fight Crag. He said stay within the Crag zone, right? Or stay out of the Crag zone, the area where he can dash attack you, where he can jab easily.
It's a scary zone.
But not able to pull a rock, right? Stay right outside that range.
Ooh, didn't get up there.
Ooh. And he knows how to do, like, goodness, that was jab 1 to down B.
What was that?
It was beautiful. His up tilts have been so good today.
You really? Oh my! It's still going.
It's because SBS. We got up tilt, turn around, up tilt, turn around, up tilt.
I don't know if you noticed, but Chompers is still going.
Chompers hasn't. Yeah, this is still the same combo.
Welcome to.
You think you broke the combo? No, dude. That trade was part of the combo.
This is Treetop Lodge, where you're always.
God, I love this stage. It's so
dead.
good for this. Oh my goodness! He has armor, and he has armor on top of all of this.
Oh.
He has like a full 6 socks to work with, so man, like.
Danny just wants stage, and Chompers has ice on it and says, "No, I'm the bear."
My stage. Get your own. I've taken this stage, dude. I have the deed. Maple sold it to me. Like, it's mine.
Granny Maple and I have a contract. I take care of all the crags.
You lived that. Oh my goodness. If a crag gets out of line and stops building the wall, I set up for a 3-stock. It's how it goes. I've been doing it for years. Oh my god. He's so in his head. He's so in his
Chompers
head.
is just sitting there. He's like, I'm armored. What are you going to do to me?
He's like, I'm armored with an extra 2 stocks.
If you mess up, you die.
Go back to Zetter, Danny. That's what he said him in the face. He said, go back to Zetter. It's nuts. What do you do if you're Danny here? You have to win the next game.
You go back to Zetter.
You go back to Zetter. His Zetter was working. It's just
It
hard.
was, yeah, no.
It's just super freaking hard.
You have to take full advantage of Zetterburn's tools of execution. Executing the bear.
So we have a poke and a pokey.
Oh, cool. But yeah, no, Zetterburn, if you get a hit, you can kill Etalus.
Yeah, and honestly, if Etalus gets Zetter off stage, same deal, right?
Yeah. But pull some LBO stuff.
We could actually be looking at a 3L for Chompers. And I don't want to see that. I want to see Danny turn this around.
Fair. Like, go out there.
Yes.
Go out there.
Quick, easy,
0
simple,
to death.
the best. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you need. Honestly, if you're not doing that, you're not doing too hot in the match.
Already looking way better than Crag did.
Maybe he needed the Crag just to remind him why he likes Zetter.
Yeah, it's like, oh, right.
Sorry. Allergy season has been rough to me.
Jet. Oh my god, he's still... This
Oh.
is...
It's like that first edge guard never ended. it just
still
transferred into the next stock.
So you want to know what I think happened? Chompers hasn't had enough time to set up ice.
He's not prepared, you think?
Well, no. Danny went in real quick and didn't give Chompers those 10 seconds he needs to get that cheese on the field.
I can see that. And I know something just from talking with Chompers, hanging out with him about that. One of the things he has trouble with is dealing with rushdown.
Yeah.
For such a patient player, and a player that's so good at shutting down rushdown, if you actually get your rushdown to go off and you do what you need to do, he has a really hard time getting out of it. He freezes up.
Super rushdown.
And this is what Danny's doing. Danny is going in. He's
Full
just
in.
going in.
Oh my god.
That was a 3-stock.
That was a 3-stock in, what, a minute and a half?
Freaking
That's
speed run.
why.
Jeez.
That's why it's never... That's why... Oh, Chalmers up 2-0.
That's fine.
And then gets 3-stock.
We still got another set to work with. Ready? Wow.
Holy cannoli, Twisted Sins Danny.
Yeah, and I mean, if you don't know, Danny's super strong, man.
Holy cannoli, Twisted Sins damn Danny.
He's, of course, he's top 30, 31.
31? Yeah.
And he earned it.
Yeah, no, that's...
He earned his place.
Right? You see why? You see what this man did? He's
Love
rushing
that
down
back
again.
there, man. I love it. Chompers needs to get some air, and I don't know what he's going to do to actually get that air.
All he needs is a little bit of ice, a little bit of armor, and he can buy himself all that space he needs to...
It's true, but Danny is just keeping him off stage.
Doesn't care.
114%. Sweet spot there going to take it.
Danny has realized that the more respect he gives to Chompers, the worse he does.
This is true. Yeah. And that's a general thing for the bear. Either you over-respect it and just hide on platforms
And give him the advantage.
or you just say no. You don't let the bear play.
You're a big target. You're not a scary bear. You're just something for me to punch.
And that's honestly what Chompers wants to see his opponent do at some point, is learn how to do that so that he can fight it, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't get Trump with it against certain maples and that too.
He could parry that ice.
Good have.
And then down B. Oh, but that fair gonna live it.
What is Danny's DI?
I don't. The stuff against
It's
Danny.
so
The
good.
stuff. Danny's survival against SBS was nuts. Armor coming in though. Live it.
Watch.
Is he dead? Yeah.
I hope.
There's some good DI, and then there's.
Then there's like, all right, is there like a button on your controller? What's going on here? Danny just doing so good. Saying, I want at least game 5, dude. At least game 5.
A stock. Alright, Crag.
Yikes.
Crag probably. I see what you mean. Oh
Goodness.
my God! Let's go, LB. Danny. Honestly,
that's
no, Danny.
insulting.
That's the thing.
It's insulting to Danny.
It really. No offense to the LBO, but Danny's his own monster at this point.
He is. They play differently, but
They really do.
They're both just so solid.
But runoff air is Jesus Christ,
go
going balls deep, yeah.
If you're not deep enough, just keep going, dude. Did you run off stage and go for a dunk at like 2? No? Then you're not doing it right. You should be closing out those stocks before the Endless hits 80. Like, oh boy.
And Chompers thinking about this. Chompers thinking about this real hard.
It's his last chance to end this set. If he ends this here, it's done.
Game 1 was
Otherwise, he has another full set with Danny here. Oh my god. He needs to win this, otherwise I don't know how he's going to do it. I think Danny's woken up.
Danny's momentum would carry him through.
Yeah, I think you're not going to get a chance as good as this one.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean it's impossible if he loses this, but it's going to be a lot harder.
Which means, I think, honestly, I was going to say, a big wide stage where he can set up that ice and that movement. This is I completely agree with this pick. This is a fantastic Etalus stage.
And honestly, it's already paying off in dividends. He has stage control.
He has stage control, and he has a little bit of somewhere to retreat to.
Platforms. Yeah, these platforms are actually pretty helpful.
Icicles. And there again, the dash attack train starts. The race car is moving.
It's true. No, it's true. Once you get your asphalt out, man, you can just keep going.
And the other thing, traded.
What was that?
He extended his hurt box with the up smash, got hit by the down B, got frozen because he was standing on ice, and still and Chompers died. What was that stock? Hold on. How did Chompers get to 115%? I'm confused. Didn't he just die?
Spawns in at 100. It's a new patch. It's kind of rough.
It's a pretty rough patch.
Yeah.
It's a good patch for Danny. Living.
Just needs to find a way to...
It was a bait.
That was so... you can see Danny smiling. He has a smirk on his face. Alright, you got me.
Alright.
Dude! Oh! If he landed that, it would have evened it out so fast.
Oh my god.
This is... it's not even German sock. There's another full set after this if he loses. But Danny's just
Icicles doesn't get parried. There's up airs, dead.
Dude,
last stock
peak. We are on last stock. 30% is nothing.
No.
But we have ice. We have ice.
Ice is on stage.
We have stage control.
And more importantly, okay, I was about to say, more importantly, Danny was above Chompers. Whoever's getting juggled is the one losing.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds silly when I say it out loud, but you know what I mean.
No, I know exactly what you're saying here. And honestly, god. He was at 80 and I was afraid. The down B was super suspect. Got him with the ice and the back end.
It's armor.
We have armor. Armor is on deck.
Up strong. Armor's off deck. But Tempest coming in, high ceiling.
Dude!
Danny, please. Up strong. Dacus.
This is Chompers' chance. He just needs a read.
Raw down strong. Knock is going to be.
We got armor again, though.
Oh.
I like it. A little bit of pressure.
Dead. Those icicles were a mistake, and Danny saw his opportunity, and it was golden. He grabbed it and went block.
He had to not icicle. He was in such a great spot. He had armor and everything, man.
He had all he needed, but Danny capitalized.
So now,
absolutely,
this is a spot that's interesting, right?
This is
what do you do if you're Chompers? You know, Danny has hella momentum. You almost just took it back, so you can still do it.
Shoutouts to Shackleford, updating the bracket.
You have a full set now to play again.
Oh boy. We're going back to Merchant. Oh, we're starting to Merchant again, and I don't think we're going to get any crack this set. That's the other thing.
I think the Zetter is just working so well today.
I'm not going to say it was a free win, but that was
it was rough.
It was a 3-0. It was pretty brutal.
You know, maybe Chompers used that set to just get his information. It seemed like that at the end of that first game, at the end of that last game, he was ready. Danny leveled up. I think Chompers did too, like mid-set. I wouldn't be surprised if Danny pulls it back from this.
No.
And wins the set.
Flip. Air dodge, forces the air dodge out.
So smart.
Oh, but gets the freeze. Honestly, the Chompers almost always icicles there. That's a habit that Danny can capitalize on again. Especially if he doesn't have that air dodge. Up tilt, up strong.
Right through, up tilt, up strong. That was so smart, dude.
don't have to land on a platform. You can hold down. You can go through it.
Dude, icicles are hard, man. Icicles are hard. I don't know how to parry them.
Oh, Danny!
Danny, not like this.
It's not over. Don't even say that. This is Danny. I'm still terrified that Danny can win this.
You should be.
And prove a point.
I'm feeling bad, man.
Look, he had to fulfill his contract.
Good. I mean, after that last, set.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
He has to sell one soul.
At least.
One Zetterburn's all.
Man, why doesn't Chompers have to do that?
He's an Etalus. He can slide off fairs.
You're right. He does a lot too, unfortunately. So this is a really good spot to pick if you're Chompers.
Double fair.
Hopefully you don't die at 70.
Jab, jab. Air dodge is gone.
Oh.
But fair's not.
Speaking of contracts.
Yeah, so, see? For those of you, it's been a while actually since we made this joke. Anytime someone just SDs, they're just fulfilling the contract of the character. I have to kill myself every once in a while.
It keeps the character balanced and honest.
Yes.
It keeps the Dan. You have to say, an SD a day keeps the Dan away, man.
Yeah.
You really don't want to get the
nerf
get
hammer.
Dan looking at you.
Yeah.
Also, if you ever have to fight Dan in bracket, just go your favorite character that you don't want to do well, that you want to get nerfed. And
Like, Dan, look how good this character is. Or you go your main and just
throw it and just throw the game super hard.
Look how bad.
They need buffs.
Yeah.
I mean, do you see what this character do? Nothing. LBO fights Dan and just SDs 6 times.
Look how bad.
Look how bad Zetter is. I need buffs. Send help. Speaking of which, this has been a freaking slobbering on.
And we're going back to Treetop.
This is such a good stage for Chompers.
I know. Why did Danny pick it?
I don't know.
I mean, he went crack here last time. And, this stage is whoever is currently winning on stage. This is stage control the game.
That's true.
Oh, he never landed, so he doesn't have the down B to get his jump back. Oh, he never used his jump. Never mind.
Wow.
Never used his second jump. He saved it that whole time.
That slide was so far away. I love it.
Dacus. One.
Parry. That was such a good parry.
Oh.
We have armor. Armor's pretty good. Armor's pretty good. What do you think about armor?
Sweet spot. I think armor is
pretty good.
The only reason Etalus is
viable.
I think without it, Etalus just...
He'd be a way worse character. No, he'd be a way worse.
So bad.
Oh,
gets one burn. Gets one fair.
Freaking love bites, dude. Wow, that icicle landed like pixels away from him.
Not afraid.
He had an outplay him, man.
Armor. Oh.
What a sound effect that was.
Shing!
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Does it make a special sound if you hit Etalus when he's armored?
I think it's like the first part of Etalus slamming the ice down, or maybe it's the the framework he's actually getting the armor.
Huh.
Because he never...
Dude. So I think you're onto something with Etalus with his Chompers side B habits. Because I've noticed a few times now him do that. This is F-tilt out of like that. I don't need to do anything about the attack.
Oh, Danny's alive. But he has to use almost all of his resources and just forward tilted. Just forward tilted again. Fair. Dead. 2.
This is how it started. This is how it started
last time. Danny reversed 3-0'd him once.
So I got a question for you. Did you already finish your area bracket?
No.
You need to still play the
I have grand finals to play.
I play Felix. Okay. Fair enough. I was just checking.
Yeah. If I stay long enough, you'll have to go home.
Strats.
Yep.
So we're going to Frozen Fortress. Honestly, good stage for Zetter. It's big. It's open. He can lose stage control and get it back. And he can hide on the platform easier if he really needs to.
And those edge guards, he can go less deep, easier. And so what we're going to see a lot of is we're going to see a whole bunch of Danny carrying combos up and down, like just kind of diagonal, zigzagging up and down off those platforms, and then just like a sweet spot fair or a dare off stage. Oh, that down B. Frozen Fortress is ceiling. Not low enough. But that chomp will kill. Chompers. off a stock, potentially on the final game, but honestly, in the very beginning, it looked like Danny had the upper hand, but now he's just...
No problem, man. Thank you. Sorry.
And he's down a stock. Oh! Getting spiked. One spike, not two. Blips to get free. Not a sweet spot fair. Oh,
Danny needs this. Danny needs to take the stock and then honestly set up for another one.
Up forward, down strong. Not going to kill, though. And that fireball did not collect.
Maybe this stage was kind of a mistake to take Etalus to.
Oh.
He's just not dying. He's a big bear. Dude, he's a silly old bear, man. But it's hard to deal with him.
He's a big bear. He's pretty heavy, but the blast zones here are not as far from the...
Well, it's just a big stage.
Yeah, it's just a big stage.
If you win neutral center stage, you won't get a kill.
Did you see how he dodged those? He's like, you know, there's like
hopscotch.
half a Zetterburn length of room. And Etalus would not fit here. It could not park. And I'm just going to run through it. Like, full sprint. I'm in the middle of my movement. And that's how I'm going to dodge it. Oh, gets fared. Did you see how fast he just built 90%?
Oh, easily. It's not over yet.
It's not the initial percent that's hard. It's this part. When he gets flipped.
Got it. He got it. And just like that, now instead of being behind by almost a full stop, he's in the lead.
Yep. Fair, dead.
And even game. Now this is the tournament stock for Danny.
He could win it all right here. I was expecting to stall.
Same, the hammer.
Yep. Don't go up there, it's scary.
It's a scary place.
Terrible way to die.
Love that parry. I've never seen Chompers try to platform.
Oh.
Very strange.
And those are those zigzag combos I was talking about, where he goes, you know, off one platform, fair, nair, into fireball, to like fall off the platform. Oh, and Danny takes game 3.
Danny scoops that game 3. So we're going to game 4. And Chompers still leads, still comfy. He has a game to play with.
And Danny immediately banning FD and, sorry, Endless Abyss and Blazing Hideout.
That works, man. Have a good night.
The crowd starting.
Can I have one of those Jolly Ranchers? I want to try it. I've never tried that.
I agree. Chad. Danny needs to parry icicles more. If Danny parries more icicles, he can. Oh, parried.
Yeah, Danny's icicle game hasn't been the strongest, unfortunately.
Yeah. But his edge guard game,
has not been the strong. It's unfortunate.
I was gonna say, Danny's edge guard game in the last set shows that he can go. Is he dead? He's too far. He was too far.
This would be a miracle if Danny's able to make a comeback from here.
Oh, this could be. I don't know. Chompers is going to be patient. Chompers has his ice.
Green apple, baby.
He's got everything he wants. He just has to play clean. Fair. Icicle. Fair. Oh, he...
Good start. Danny really needs to make some magic happen here. I like it. Back off. Let the bear get his hammer. It's fine.
One. Dead. That's it. It's over. Chompers.
Congratulations to Chompers taking his first ever monthly. Taking it over SBS and Danny. 2 people in the top 50.
He beat Danny not once, twice. Beat SBS. Earned his way to this grand finals, this victory. As Heat Chompers wins bracket team is 19. Dude!
Chompers, the player that's really on the rise in our scene. He's just so good. He's so good.
Holy cow.
Chompers is still up there. Red face.
Look at his face.
And no one should feel bad about losing Chompers.
No, God, no. God,
Chompers played so freaking good.
No one in our scene who loses to Chompers basically goes, dang, that was an upset. Chompers beating SBS? Okay, it's an upset. But he's been rising so much. Dude, good stuff to Chompers. I have to hop off.
Same here, dude.
I might hop. We'll do Amy Grand Finals on stream, I think.
Yeah, we'll put you and Felix on stream.
All right, cool. Sorry, guys, but that's not going to be the last set. As hype as everything that just happened was, Dude, we have like
stay tuned.
7
We have an
amazing
amateur
sets.
bracket
We have an
grand finals
Me and Felix.
with Felix and Breadstick
All
on
right.
stream. Felix on stream. And Shackelford's back to see Chompers create an insane upset. I'm gonna do some pads and I'll be back to do some commentary for this. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. This was Bracket Demons 19. And what a crazy Bracket Demons it was. Chompers taking the whole thing over. He's playing piano. This legend's right behind me playing piano right now. Another day in Chompers' life, man. Not even something quick. All right. With that, bid you guys adieu. I'm going to clean up the venue and go to sleep so I can wake up in 4 hours for work.